there and welcome to the Drawing TV. It's me, Ida Andersen Lang, and today I have pulled out a drawing to draw a little bit on while I'm talking to you about my topic of today. There are so many interesting things to talk about when it comes to drawing, and today I wanted to just slightly touch on the subject. What is the difference, or what is one of the main differences between photography and then a drawing of like perhaps the same subject? So one thing I think it's good to remember is that photography is a relatively recent invention, and it's an astonishing one. It has made us able to take a snapshot of the reality, and that snapshot, unless it has been photo manipulated or whatever, which is something we can do today, but nevertheless, in its pure form, photography will always be a snapshot of whatever is on the photograph, whether it's family photos or photos from some historical events, or just artistic photography or nature photography or whatever. It could be any subject, just random snapshots. But I think one really fascinating thing about photography is in itself that it will always be a snapshot of what you capture on that photograph. There can be so many small details that you only see after the photo is taken, of what happened precisely there, or just, you know, things that was unexpected or unplanned or whatever. It will always be a snapshot, and that is super interesting. But on the contrary, you must remember that a drawing, at least some kinds of drawings, for example this drawing I'm doing here, it's a drawing of a statue from life. I'm drawing it from a photograph, but it's a real statue that is in a real museum here in Copenhagen. No matter what the subject is, a drawing is a long-term effort. Someone has been sitting or standing in front of his or her drawing for hours and hours and hours, and so many things has been going through that person's mind, and so much energy has been put down into the drawing during these long hours of, you know, making the drawing appear, come to life on the paper, which is a, you know, kind of a magical process. You know, I'm always astonished how you can start from nothing and then develop a drawing, and it just gradually comes to life. But during all that time, you know, I'm just the person I am, sitting here drawing. I'm thinking of a lot of different things. Mainly I'm thinking about the drawing. That's one of the big charms of drawing. But still, it's me drawing, and there is a lot of my energy in the drawing. And I really think that is something that is worth honoring when you draw, or paint for that matter, but we're talking about drawing here. To really be present and honor your drawing and honor the process, and really pour energy into what you are doing, because that will really show. You know, every little stroke you make on that drawing comes from you. That's quite obvious, but still, think about it. And if you really give it some proper energy, you know, and really give it all you got, that is really going to show in your drawing. And I think it's something about drawing that is really worth honoring, both when you draw and also when you look at other people's drawings, both like famous artwork, but really any kind of drawing, any random drawing you see on the internet or whatever you see it on an exhibition or whatever, it's really, you know, worth remembering that some real person has put a lot of energy into that. So that's just something I wanted to touch on today, because I think it's a really, really deep part of the art of drawing, that there is so much personality behind, no matter what the subject is. The person who has been sitting there drawing has put a lot of energy flowing through the pencil or whatever is the drawing tool down onto the paper, and that is what you see. So that was my drawing philosophy output of today. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I wish you a very, very good drawing energy for your drawings in the future. Have a nice day, and see you later.